So, lads, Dijonai Carrington has just signed with the Chicago Sky. Yeah, Dijonai has signed with the Sky in what I believe is an incredible move. An incredible move for Chicago. Like, I hate to say this, but man, the Sky are legitimately interesting. They are legitimately interesting. And by interesting, I mean, like, I genuinely do think that they could make a run. They might win a playoff round. I think they're guaranteed to make the playoffs. Like, I know people don't like Dijonai and stuff, but, like, she's objectively an effective defender. She's not going to be on it. She's not going to cost that much money. Like, Skylar Diggins, Dijonai, Rakia Jackson, Azare Stevens, and Camila Cardoso is your starting lineup. With the 5th pick, Courtney Vandersloot, probably Flaw J. Johnson in that 5th pick. Courtney Vandersloot, Maddie Westbell's okay. Elizabeth Williams coming off the bench. That's not a bad team. Like, that's really not a bad team. And I don't care what anyone says. That is not a bad team at all. Like, if you're asking me what do I think about this team, is like, I don't think they're as good as the Fever. I don't think they're as good as the Liberty. I don't think they're as good as I don't think they're going to be as good as the Aces. But they might be at a similar level to the LA Sparks. They might be at a similar level to the Golden State Valkyries. They're going to be way better than the Dallas Wings. They're going to be way better than the Wings. They're not going to be better than the Dream. And who knows, like, the Dream might suffer from second season syndrome. Like, it was a completely new style of play and no one really knew what to do. But, like, the Sky have got one of the best defenders in the league right now. I wonder who, like, the Fever are secretive with everything. I also believe that the likelihood is that Sophie Cunningham got paid a lot. I think the likelihood of Sophie Cunningham getting paid a lot, or her getting paid a lot, is the likelihood. The reason why it's the likelihood is that she wanted a multiple-year deal. She signed a 1-year deal. She obviously really wanted to be in Indiana. My expectation is that she signed for way more money to keep her for 1 year. The biggest thing is now with like the Sky, by the way. Sorry, Sky have JC Sheldon too. Shit. Fuck, they're going to be good. Like, obviously, Dijonai is signing a bargain 1-year deal. And Temi seems like, to the Fever, seems like it could be a thing. Because the thing with Temi is purely that, like, the Valks have re-signed everybody. If you look at the Valkyries, they've re-signed everybody except Temi. They've re-signed pretty much everybody. It is one of easily the like, man, the Lynx, they might be better than the Lynx, you know. Like, they might be better than the Lynx. And, like, Caitlin Clark legitimately might. Like, if we see Bria Hartley, if we see the Chicago Sky signing Bria Hartley, I just don't place Caitlin Clark those games. Like, if we see the Sky signing Bria Hartley, I think we should just rest Caitlin Clark those games. And just, if we lose, we lose. If we lose, we lose. We can lose those 3 games a year. But now Dijonai is a really good pickup for the Sky. And it's so funny, people being like, oh, they couldn't have made all these moves with Angel. And it's like, the question is, like, do you think if these moves were there, Angel would have stayed? Or do you guys think that if Angel was there, these players would have joined? Like, that's the thing. Like, I personally believe that Courtney Vandersloot would not have played with Angel Reese. I believe Sloot is basically the de facto GM of this team. That is, by the sounds of things. Like, after what Angel Reese said about Courtney Vandersloot, I don't think Courtney Vandersloot would play with Angel Reese. Multiple-time champion, including in Chicago. I think Rakia would. I think Dijonai would. I think Skylar would. I think Azare. I don't think Azare would come not as a starter. And I think maybe part of the Angel Reese trade is being like, look, we think Azare is better, and we can bring in Azare. For all the Chicago Sky fans being like, no one's going to go to these games because of Angel Reese, this team is significantly better now. Like, they are significantly better. This is a team where, like, even Rachel Banham as your ninth man is great. Rachel Banham as your starting point guard is shit. Don't get it twisted. Rachel Banham as your ninth or 10th man is, no question about it, a very, very solid player. A solid player to have. Like, the Sky look legit, man. They look legit. Like, I do feel like the Chicago Sky are going to be a team in the playoffs. Not fighting for the playoffs. I think they're past. They're past the will they fight for the playoffs? I think they're going to be in the playoffs. I think it's going to be very difficult to try to argue that they're not going to be. I think they're absolutely going to be in the playoffs. That being said, the real question is, like, what seed are they going to be? And also, what they're doing right now is they are effectively forcing the Washington Mystics to tank. They're forcing the Mystics to tank because the Mystics don't own their pick. For everyone saying, like, oh, they've given the Chicago Sky gave the Mystics their pick this year. No, they didn't. They gave them swap rights. And if the Sky are going to be good, swap rights don't matter. Swap rights don't matter. First round picks do matter if you're going to be good, but the difference is they already have the dream first round pick, which allows them to make a JC Sheldon trade to make them better right now. This is going to be a good team, and I don't think they're better than the Fever, but it wouldn't surprise me if they're one seed below the Fever. My very, very, very early expectations are 1, Liberty, as far as seeding is concerned. 1, Liberty. 2, Dream. 3, I have this really weird feeling the Phoenix Mercury are just going to figure it out. But I'll go 3. In the regular season, I'll go 3 Fever. I'll go 4 Aces. 5 Sky. 6 Mercury. 7. Fuck it, the Valks might be in there somewhere, but let's put the Valks in there. And then Lynx, Minnesota. I don't see Dallas making the playoffs. But anyway, yeah, that is Dijonai. Dijonai going to Chicago. I think it's not something that people will be shocked by to hear that Dijonai is going to Chicago, but I think people will be shocked to have heard it after losing Angel Reese. Like, the players that Chicago Sky have managed to put together, it's a legitimate team. And the fact they got Skylar Diggins for less, and I understand the different positions, but they got Skylar Diggins for less than Jessica Shepard is berserk. Absolutely berserk. So yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.